it's time for Video Game Replays!
Being a super fan, that's why we're doing this whole episode. This one we're going to go ahead and just talk about different debate options, different questions, different things that we want to know. One, to thank you, Corey, for writing in and telling us what it was, and two, we've already admitted we haven't played any video games in 2 months, so unless you really want to hear us talk about Minecraft and Pokemon for a while, it's going to be rough because we have been playing the same thing. So the question that Corey did send us, very much like the one that we originally got his attention on. Who would win? 200 men versus a polar bear. Now, that itself sounds intriguing because I really don't know shit about a polar bear. But anybody want to take the first stab at
Polar
this?
bears are, I believe, one of the only animals that actually will hunt a human if they see it. Polar bears are beasts. Bears in general are just complete monsters. There's actually a whole separate question. Would a grizzly bear beat a gorilla? And as we all know, it would be a grizzly bear. That's pretty much decided because I decided it. But I think in this debate versus the polar bear, 200 polar bear or 200 men versus one polar bear, I think I still got the men. I think there's very few animals on the planet that could even take 100 humans versus the animal. I think maybe a whale could, just because, like, how are you going to, and like maybe an elephant could kill it, because, like, how are you going to stop an elephant? But other than that, I think 100 humans alone could probably beat most other animals on the planet. My opinion.
Now he didn't give us any special details in this. So like I say, I don't know how you were basing this, which is fine. But CJ, what do you got here? Tell me what you think here.
Wait, hold on. Ground rules. Let's make this. No. I'm not hinging. I'm just making ground rules for what we're both arguing on. I'm not hedging your argument. Let's just say, because in real life, the polar bear would just run away versus 100 humans or 200 humans just because they get scared. That's their nature. Let's assume humans have no fear factor and polar bear have no fear factor. They're just running at each other like fully bloodlusted, killing each other. They have no.
Okay.
There's no natural instinct coming in.
Okay.
Like running away.
Well, I'll give you this then, since we're going to at least give some preface to what we're looking at. Let's get some stats. Average male, 6 foot, 220
We'll
pounds.
go 5'7" because that's the average. 6 foot's probably a bigger guy.
Okay. 5'7", what? 180, 200?
Yeah. Maybe like 170, 160, I think is real life.
Okay.
Maybe
so
less, actually.
Do we want to fight a male bear or a female bear? Polar bear.
It's a male polar bear.
Male bear, whatever's strong.
Male.
We'll go whatever is strongest. I assume it's a male bear because males are pretty much awesome.
Yeah, well, God damn. Male bears average 8 to 10 feet long. Average weight is anywhere between 550 and 1,700 pounds. So this puts us at a 9-foot bear, 1,700. We're fighting a 9-foot bear who is 1,100 pounds. 200 men.
It runs at a speed of 25 miles per hour, mind you.
Which is around my speed.
Look. So look, we have a full-grown, a 9-foot tall. Think Yao Ming weighing 10 Yao Mings, bro. That is what you're fighting. Oh wait, but taller by 2 feet. This thing is a fucking prehistoric beast of nature. I mean, it's not even really a debate. This is a stone cold killer. Like, polar bears aren't even just white. They got red on them. Why do you think Coca-Cola and polar bears are partnered? Because how much bloody red is on the face of a polar bear for being such a killer. I mean, they're running at 25 miles an hour. You guys are underrating the Ursus Marticus over here, the scientific name that I'm reading. You guys are underestimating it here. Dude, it's fucking up 10 dudes my size. Because 170, I'm 160-ish, 165.
We're talking about 200 dudes, though.
5'6".
We're not talking about 10 dudes. 10 dudes, it's a different story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But a 9-foot fucking 1,100-pound machine, one swipe is taking out 10 people my size. Especially, you want to factor in the claws? The claws, how long are their claws? They're like 7 inches apiece. These
I
things
don't
are
think. I don't
huge. I'm
think.
looking at a picture of it.
I don't think one swipe
That's
is
a good
taking.
size.
I don't think one swipe is
Yeah.
taking out 10 of you guys. I'm just saying.
Think about it. A 9 foot, 1,100 pound animal. Well, how big are its paws? Dude, it's hitting you with not a fucking oven
The
mitt,
ball's
with not
probably
a
like this
baseball
big,
glove.
like this big, probably. I'm guessing,
Size of
You're
Aiden's
telling
head for
me
those who aren't watching.
like a dinner
an
plate, probably.
1,100 pound person. I mean, if I had a fist that big, it would knock somebody my size back pretty fucking hard, I'd say, with just me punching. Imagine 10 of me, for the force of 10 of my punches through a fucking bear paw. That is killing somebody my size. And I'm 5'6",
Yeah,
160.
somebody
I'm
your size.
slightly
We're not talking
taller.
about 1v1. You got to factor in there's
I know,
200 people. You're saying that is
bro.
killing
Yes, but
someone
that,
my size. One, he has
dude,
to have the stamina to do that 200 times
exactly.
while sustaining being constantly hit and overwhelmed and people crawling on his back. He does not have. They don't have the stamina. They're not.
Dude,
They're not.
he's gonna get a collateral. One hit's gonna at least kill 3 of them and break like 4 bones in the next. All the rib bones gone. A. B. What are you even talking about here? This dude's not gonna have a stamina issue. Bears
Yes, he
feed off
is.
rage, dude. No, they feed off rage and adrenaline. And there's not a bigger high in life. If you ride on a roller coaster, you feel like you could take on the world. That's what a fucking bear feels, and it just charges up with every fucking mitt punch
Okay.
it throws.
Hold on, VGR fam. Let's address a common misconception with idiots like the top left here. You have people living in the world that think we are living amongst superhuman animals. The realistic thing is, a bear is not the Hulk getting stronger with each punch. A bear is going to get tired. If he has 200 people crawling on his back, trying to gouge out his eyes, poking him everywhere they can, literally, he will not be able to move. He will be swallowed up. I do think the bear will probably injure about 50 people, probably kill at least like 30 people. But just being constantly swarmed, he has people crawling on his back, gouging his eyes out. He's not even going to have enough stamina to kill all 200 people. It's just so much mass. So you're just assuming this guy is the Hulk, and with one swipe is going to, each time a paw collides with someone's head, it's just going to vaporize instantly. One, this is not superhuman. One, these guys hunt seals. And two, do you realize how strong humans can be? Humans are not a bunny. You have Francis Ngannou, full strength, hitting someone in the head, one of the strongest people ever, and they're taking it. They're not just instantly dying. Do you realize a human has fallen 33,000 feet from the air before and survived? Humans are much more durable than you're giving them credit for. They're not just going to vaporize with one swipe. The thing that we have to worry about mostly is the claw.
Judge.
It's not regulation, judges.
Speculation,
You think
Judge. Come
it's
on.
not speculation.
No,
I
no.
don't know what you're saying, but
Speculation.
ignore
Throw
the
it
guy.
out.
We're not that
Throw it
guy.
out, dude.
Ignore that guy. But you got to think these people are not superhuman. They have a ton of polar bears, especially. They have a ton of fat on them, obviously, because they store up fat. They don't see food often, so they have a ton of fat on them, and they're not humans. Humans have a lot of gas in their tank. Polar bears would get worn out really easily, just like the gorilla fighting 200 people. They're meant to hunt something down, kill it, and then eat it. They're not meant to be fighting for hours on end. That's just not going to happen. 150 humans. Yeah, humans.
No, humans aren't meant to be fighting for hours upon end either.
Bro,
Like,
that's
they're all
literally
gonna be
why
tired as
that's
shit.
why humans are at the top of the food chain, and that's why humans used to kill things that are much faster than them because they could literally run them down for 2 hours on end, and no other animal
Humans are
could
at
keep
the top
up.
of the food chain because of our brains, dude.
Yeah,
Go ask.
but how do you think we killed something that was much faster than us?
we invented something to do it?
No,
didn't do it
before
with
no
bare
with
fucking hands,
with
sir.
spears and hands. We would hunt something down for 2 hours
With
on
what
end.
hands? With what hands?
Spears and hands.
We invented it. Like, oh yeah, we go hunting with guns. Yeah, we invented it, sure, but it doesn't just mean,
Okay.
oh, dude, I could fucking take down a deer right now. No,
Again,
I need a gun.
this guy's living in Marvel in the MCU right now. Humans were not throwing spears 100 miles per hour killing things. They were stabbing it because even though they were slower, they're attrition hunters. They could keep up with it, and they had the stamina to go for hours on end hunting these things that were faster than us.
Yeah, little fucking retard bunnies, dude. Yeah, of course.
No,
yeah,
like
they-
monkeys and
brain's this
things that are
big.
faster than us.
Dude, a polar
Okay.
bear's got a bigger brain than you, obviously. Larry, take us
Okay.
home.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Final answer. Who wins? Aiden, go. Who wins?
The 200 humans, undoubtedly.
Okay. CJ?
False, dude. It's gonna be the polar bear machine.
Okay. I personally listen to both of you all. I'm leaning towards where Aiden is. The problem I have is we don't have a weapon in this scenario. CJ, the only thing I give you advantage to, truthfully, is the bear has a huge ass set of claws attached to that huge ass paw. Aiden makes very good points. You, CJ, make very good points, but we're gonna leave it up to the listeners. Let us know who's right, who's wrong. Comment, email, put it in. We're gonna drop it 10 more times before all said and done. But that was a very good argument, guys. I appreciate that one.
You know who won it.
Moving on.
Corey, just you can text me. Larry will give you a number. Just text me how right I am, and we'll go on from there.
Yeah, give him a 6 contact to add to his phone, Corey. Thank you.
I just recently put my
let's go to
grandma on my
something.